Okay then, no videos yesterday and only this one for today. I suppose it comes to sometimes you just need a day off, and because of my situation, I can't. There's just no way I have that 100% nothing. So I just take bits of time, and every now and again it gets to a point where I just need that little bit more than say that hour or 2 hours a week. Yesterday, for two of the people I look after, I paid a private firm to come in to do some checks for me. Like safety, are they alright? Still went to see them at least once in the day. I went to see my mother once as well, but she was very tired, so I thought she's one of these super tired modes. I got a feeling if I was going to take a day off, probably this was going to be the day. So everyone I normally take care of was all sorted and everyone was fine. And the reason for just needing that switch off time is because if you take care of one person who say lives with you, the thing is that you can have respite cover. You can have that one that break of say a week or 2 weeks that will actually the government covers you for that. But I can't ask the government for 3 people in this area, one person in another area, another person in another area, all at once. And I know it's the stick I made to break my own back, but the fact is there wasn't anyone else, and I've been thinking about it. I actually started this journey really 2 years before COVID. It wasn't specifically at COVID. I mean, COVID is probably the point where the lockdowns where I thought I'm going to have to travel back and close everything I got overseas and come back to the UK to 100% take care of my mother. And that's when we picked up lots of people. And as I said in a past video, the reason why we had lots was when lockdown happened, you would have remembered they said that people who are classed as frail in the community, I can't remember the exact word, were not allowed to go shopping, and they had to do online shopping. So I thought to myself, how many mid-80 to 90-year-olds do I know, or even do you know for that matter, that can do online shopping? Maybe out of 100, one. And the other thing I thought of is all those slots were all booked anyway. So even if you did know how to do it, you couldn't. So a couple of us went round knocking on doors and saying, can we get you shopping for you? And because people weren't allowed to intermingle, other family members come and do their shopping for them either, and it was the only way. And they were saying there was I can't remember exactly how it went. There was local government incentives to send in food. So would you think to yourself, well, that's great. When you're dealing with people like Valley, for example, who sausage, mashed potato and peas is spicy. They were giving them like pot noodle Bombay bad boy flavour. She didn't even know what a pot noodle was, and various other things that she would never have eaten. And it's a real hodgepodge of strange things like crunchy peanut butter, which has dentures. I mean, it didn't work. So I covered as much area as I could. Well, we did. There's quite a few of us doing it. We did as much as we could, and it just got to a point where lockdown slowed down, and then we could ease off on the amount, and then it got less and less and less. And of course, these people are old, and a couple of them died. But there's not that many now. They're just sparsely around. And what's happening is my travel time, plus the shopping for everyone, plus the taking care, plus me trying to hold down some form of startup entrepreneurial work to get somewhere. There is no time. So it was 2 days ago where I think I got to bed at about 2 in the morning, and I was up by 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning, and I 100% did not stop. I realised after about 6 hours I hadn't even had a glass of water. So I thought I need to take a day off. So little money got left, I called in a company to try and help me a little bit. Look, these guys know me, so it wasn't like, oh, that's short notice, they know what I do. They came straight in. And it's getting to the point now where that day off meant the world to me. So now, as I said, Saturdays and Sundays I do all the big shopping for everyone. So I'm off to go to Aldi to buy older people's diet's great. I mean, my diet's not the best in the world, but 16 packets of chocolate digestive biscuits and 48 loaves of white bread with 3 packs of butter and it's just, I'll probably dead if I had that, but there you go. So, that's my only video for today. Speak to you all soon. Bye-bye.